Alright, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, people. Welcome to the channel. This is Hades, and I'm happy to have you along. Welcome back, everyone, to Avorion, where you find me looking at a resource depot. I suppose I had stuff to refine, or maybe I still have some. You never know with me. Nope, nothing here. Why are you so full then? Ooh, hey, we have some stolen stuff on us. Well, we have some stuff for sale, that's definitely true. So we will look into this. We'll see how we can get rid of this stuff. But before we do that, we want to look into what we have planned for today, and that is basically nothing concrete. I am looking into expanding our empire a little bit, as in getting some more stations up and running, some cheaper stations like water or energy, solar cells I believe it's called. Those are some of the cheapest ones that we could build, and we're gonna be looking into some friendly sectors where we can just pop down some stations, and also along the way we will be looking into buying some trader captains for said stations. So yeah, hopefully that will help us improve our capital a little bit, because we're a little bit on the low end with 22 million. Yeah, that's not a lot of credits to help us out, so we're gonna be looking into selling off some of our subsystems and turrets, getting some more money going. And after that, we're going to be looking into systems where we can just set up shop. For the start, when we run out of money, we will swap to adventuring a little bit, sending out scouting parties, and so on and so forth. So we're going to be doing a little bit of everything today. So let's get going, right? Which ship am I running right now? I'm in the Gremlin, which is good because we have a quite good trading subsystem. So yeah, we're gonna actually we can change that out for an even better one. Right, we're loading stuff in, so be patient. People, patience is a virtue. And we're far away to turn this boat around. Alright, so what do we have running currently? Because we should have something. Yeah, we have a mining mission running with the barcade at its center. Our trader is up here, so let's send him out on a trading run. Although maybe not quite, or at least not yet. What's Mia doing? Mia's doing basically nothing. Right, let's try and see if we can reach Mia from there. No. So Mia, we're gonna be going up. Mia? It's you. Right. Oh, Mia's escorting the barcade, okay. 34 minutes left. Let's do some trading then. trading. Displays energy containers. Nope. Platinum. Well, we can make this worthwhile, the platinum I mean, because we can just give him more money. This could yield 3 million at the end. Okay, let's start and we will see how it goes. We should be able to make it, but we will see. Right. Good. So the root finder is on its way, and we only have the Gremlin at our disposal for whatever I want to do. And what I want to do is to check out if we have an equipment dock here. No, we do not. But we have an equipment dock somewhere close by. Equipment dock, there it is. So the Gremlin is gonna become the new number 1 and go down there for a start. Right. There's a shipyard. We know we need the equipment dock. Yeah, the Gremlin's a big boat. Big, heavy boat. I believe I can actually increase its size for it to be able to carry even more. Yeah, let's invest a bit. Oh crap. Let's invest in the Gremlin a bit. Right, let's take over so we get there faster. Which we might not be able to because we're missing some mechanics. I'm also gonna take some more pilots if I can, because I'm aiming to put at least one more squadron of salvagers on this puppy. If I can find some Avorion salvagers, that would be awesome. I have upgraded the barcade to one and the same ship as this one. Hey, Joy, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Long time no see. I know, it's my fault. That's good to know. That is good to know. No mechanics here. Could take some nondescript. Ooh. Okay, well, congrats, bud. I'm happy to hear that. That's gonna be a little bit more pain than it's worth it, but yeah. I'm good. Tired. I've been lacking motivation this past couple of weeks. But other than that, all is peachy. Looking for fighters. I want salvaging fighters for this puppy. I wanted to change this to this, and I need to build. Yes! Ruby, my man! Long time no see. You are absolutely right, my friend. Absolutely right. You couldn't be more right than you are. I need shield generator. And no, I need the size, not the... I'm glad that I am here and able to facilitate this wish of yours, my friend. Right, now we're gonna have a little bit of which one's down? Yeah, I know what you mean, brother. I really know what you mean. I wanted to grab some at least one more wing. Right. And I need some mechanics from the repair dock, which seems to be closest, so yeah. Dude, I missed you guys. I missed you guys. By the way, if you guys up for a chat, you can find me in voice chat on Discord. You might need some permissions, but let me know. Ugh. Lots and lots and lots of subspace signals. That's a bummer that I don't have the Mia on hand. I have been running the game for a little bit just to salvage mine and trade, but I didn't do anything else besides that. Except maybe upgrade the barcade and buy some mining fighters for it, which almost fucking bankrupted me. Freaking mining fighters cost almost 1 million per if you want something good. But to be honest, it was worth it. It was well worth it. Oh, what's going on here? The last bit of I have watched quite some last caretaker content, and I tend to agree with you. It looks like it's gonna be a very good game. It does look like it will. Right. Right. Let's look for fighter. Fighter factories. There we go. What's this? This is a distress call. Not with this ship. Definitely not with this ship. But yeah, I wanted to see what do these guys need. Power units. No. So let's go towards the fighter factories and see what we can find around there. What the heck? I thought I took down the automod aggression level. Ugh. What have you been up to, Ruby? Where have you been traveling lately? I know you're always on the run. Like a gambler, man. From the house of the rising sun. Right. Fighter factory. Good. See, what could we sell around here? But there's basically no freaking demand here for anything. This is a first. Are salvaging fighters Agonite? Well, they're gonna be okay. Durability, velocity, range. 1.5 kilometers. Velocity, what was it? Instant. $69.8. Just a second, because I'm not entirely sure that I understand the question. Just give me a moment. What? It just freaking reset. Like right now. Mother ducker. Right. So this is basically the entire map, this grid here. And this is what I actually explored from the map. In order for you to expand this, this map doesn't expand any more than this. Like this 10 by 10 grid is your whole map. Every 10 by 10 grid has 10 by 10 grids. And every 10 by 10 grid has a 10 by 10 grid. And each square is one sector. And you can see here how the sectors are then shown once you discover them. There's a special captain called an adventurer that can scout out every sector and leave you with some notes. Like here, this sector contains wrecks. I know that if I need materials, I can just take the Gremlin, send it in there, and keep his ass safe while he dismantles the wrecks here. But you can find like something abnormal, more wrecks, a pirate, different kind of tags for said sectors. If you want to uncover more faster, then you have to sign a treaty with the factions. Like with this one, I could negotiate an alliance right now. I just have to either pay them or give them materials in order to negotiate the alliance. And once we're in an alliance, I can go to an equipment station and buy myself a map of their systems. And I can also buy a reinforcement token, which helps me to call in reinforcements from them every 30 minutes or so, if I'm not mistaken. And they would fight along my side when I get in trouble. And there are some more perks, like you get reduced taxes on some stuff, and there are some other perks. Like with these guys, I will definitely negotiate an alliance once I have enough money. One alliance token to see their stations, their sectors better said, costs 3 million-ish. credits, so I'm not ready to invest into that yet, but we will definitely come to that point along the road. Right. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I was looking at this motherfucker that refreshed his trading goods, and that Agonite fighter possibility is off the table right now. Because we have Neonite and we don't want anything under Agonite. Well, buddy, all the previous streams for Avorion were quite the tutorial. So if you're curious about some aspects, just take a look there. There are chapters for almost everything, and the chapters are almost accurate, so keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't need to linger here any longer. I'm gonna see what these guys need around here more than anything else, and try to facilitate. Come on. This. So steel and water. Steel and water. Right. I do need to build one more facility for my steel production up here. So let's go towards the, of course, jumping into sectors that actually allow me to find another fighter squadron for my salvager. Oh, and by the way, I can't demonstrate the scouting mechanism right now because my scout is on my trader ship and my trader ship is running trade routes. Alright, anything interesting here? No. Ooh. Big boys. Size 5. Alright, I said I wanted to sell some stuff. Well, not this thing. Definitely not this thing. Not that either. Not that either. I could sell this Sphinx. Let's keep it though. Away. Purifier digger. Oh, I need to go closer. Dang it. I thought I did. I'm gonna sell all my purifying mining lasers and some other subsystems that bring in a little bit of money just to help us out with a nice start in our economy, because We're not swimming in cash right now. The first billion is the hardest. Right. So where were we? Purifying Diga, purifying Diga. That too. Let's see, do we have any purifying stuff here? No. No. Pulsing recycler. No, I don't need you. Production optimizer, I have 2. I got 1 on each of my barges, so let's sell that. We're not selling these. Oh, and what was that? Internal refineries. I am not sure if I want to sell those. Although I got 3 for now, by the time I need those, I'm gonna have more. I could get rid of some coaxial guns actually, because I'm not using them. Though not yet. But this is worth selling. Titanium. Oh! Maybe that was a mistake. Plasmatic beamer. I could sell all the Avorion stuff, Avorion and the Agonite actually, because I can't use them. And by the time I can use them, I'm gonna have better ones at my disposal. Purifying. Advanced refineries, I kept these specifically to sell because with the refineries, if you're aiming to sell them, it's better to sell the lower tiers on their own than to mix them up in a higher tier because you lose credits. Oh, sold that. Purifying reclaimer. Okay. I could actually sell all of these. Okay, we're getting some money in. Right, we're at 50 million already. Okay, we're done. 52 million. Awesome sauce. 53 million. Even better. Cool. Now, did you refresh in the meantime? No. These are mining. Nah, never mind. Let's go here. Then here, build ourselves a ship. Then up there. Oh, that one has a shipyard as well, so we can aim directly to there. Alright, what is that? Oh, it's my thrusters. Never mind. Xanian R mining fighter C, 1 million. And our salvaging fighter size 2, perfect. Come here, fast. As fast as you can, my boy. As fast as you can, please. Can I actually put another squad? 1, yes. Okay. So you're gonna be 6. You're gonna be 7. Yeah, loading my designs is always a chore. My system does not really enjoy it. Tumbling. Right. So we got some more salvaging fighters in our bay. And we can fill up one more squad. We also have some defense here. Okay, forth we go. Fighter factory. Iron. Really? Mother Taka. Alright. First things first, we need a new ship. We need it to be a station founder. And it's gonna be a scrap metal trader, so rusty. Cool. Fighter factory. Our mining. We don't care for it, although it would be nice. Though those are big boys, I'm not keen on using them. Right. So how's Rusty coming along? Almost here. Sweet, let's jump over into Rusty. And jump over here. Sweet. And That's our steel factory. So let's fly towards it. And once we're at about 10k, we will set up our rust bucket. I hope I'm far away from that. Let's go this way, the remaining 2 kilometers. Sweet. Now we can say that we want him to become a scrap metal trader. Damn expensive scrap metal trader. Okay. Station, and I want the same station that we are using because it's cheap and it's efficient. There we go. Like this. Do it automatically. Trade goods. Deliver goods to our steel factory. Buy and sell everything, my friend. And let's say minus 3%. Just because. And we're delivering to our steel factory. What's your deal? Okay. I know that the Gremlin has some scrap metal on it, but we're gonna be delivering to the steel factory directly. And that's there. Where's the Gremlin at? I hope you're gonna have enough cargo room. Yes. There you are. Right, stop. I need to go in close. Too close for my liking, but what can you do? And transfer cargo. Transfer cargo, and I want to transfer this. Come on. Well, let's see. What can we do about the cargo? 21%, 21%. Install this. Then transfer cargo. And what the heck? Well, I guess that's that. What I do want is to see who is buying steel. That's demand. Oh, I could do this. And let's go to the trading post then. Let's get rid of some stuff. Let's go get those subsystems or turrets or whatever they might be. Oh, Rusty already sold a bunch of scrap metal. Nice, Rusty is already earning his keep. Alright, so what are we trading? 24 of these and 282 of these. There we go. There's a little bit of money. A couple of 100K. Right. Now, what I want is to go down here and get a water extractor running. So we have farms in here. We have enough farms in here to get rid of our water, everything that we produce. Right, I think I'm waiting on my fighters. Yes, I do. which is good. You know, you can leave your fighters behind, right? And we got some more money. Okay, so the route finder has finished its trading run. And I just realized that we haven't updated our goal. Dum dum. There we go. Goal updated. Right. So we want one more ship, which will be a water trader. So we're gonna call it Sprinkler. Well, water trader is gonna be a water extractor, to be more concise. And in the meantime, I want to set out the route finder. Again. Oh, yeah, definitely. Go, my man. There we go. Let's come over here and jump in here. Right. So the vegetable farm is sort of in the middle. Let's aim for it. Gonna go this way. It's just a preference of mine to have the stations at about 10k out from the nearest station. Okay. And we want a water collector, which is another 7.75 million. Yes, please. And we're gonna skin you to look. Where is my favorite skin for a water collector? It is a little bit pricey. We can take it down a notch. It's a little bit pricey, but I like it. I do like it. Just like this. And set up to deliver goods to these farms. And to upgrade it to level 2, I would need 3 million. I'm not investing in upgrades just yet. But you can already see the profit is coming in. So since you can't buy anything but water, you're not gonna buy anything. Right, that is our second moneymaker for today up and running. Sweet. Then where do we want to go next? Somewhere around here. These are traders. I'm thinking about placing a trading post somewhere. I think that this is gonna be where our trading post will go, because there is no trading post there. Do they have a shipyard? They do, so I can go directly there. Yeah. Sweet. And once we're there, we're gonna check out what the real need is over there, and also if steel is one of their needs, I'm gonna set up a route between our steel production facility up north and our trading post down here. If the trading post actually accepts steel, we'll see. I'm not sure how to influence that. We're gonna have a look together. And on this trading post, actually, a merchant captain would be nice. So after we set it up, we're gonna be looking around for a merchant captain if they don't have one recruitable in sector. Right, let's see about the captain first. No merchant. They do have a nondescript captain, which I can put on our jumper. Right. Let's see. What do they need, want, and so on? Okay, water. Water is something that they would like to have. Fruit, wine, and so on, but no steel. That's a bummer. Okay, well, there's a high demand on stuff, but nothing too out of the ordinary. Not the Gremlin, the ship part. Build a ship. Another station founder, which we will call Haggler 1. Actually, we're gonna use the Roman numerals. Mobile food service, chicken and egg. Never saw a mobile food service before. Alright, there's our haggler. And we're gonna send the haggler out. Well, maybe like 10k away from the military outpost that way. Okay. And we want a trading post, which will cost us 20 freaking million. And our trading post will be this is expensive. Okay, you don't look bad at all. So alright, 3 million HP hole should be enough. But I don't get it. Crew 30 per 214. Okay. Give me another 10 then. What the? I don't get it. You guys understand this? We got 40. I don't understand. Yeah, we have enough crew quarters. Maybe this design is not the best? Um, I'm not sure. What the? Let's have the Gremlin do his thing while we wait. Okay. No. No. I think I built the wrong thing. Oh, dang it! Oh, you mother ducker. Not sure if this station will bring anything to the table. I wanted to build something different. Oh, scrap. Well, that sucks. Nope. Well, that's a lesson for you guys. No, hey Dingo. No, I can't because this game auto-saves. Well, it's not too bad. It's a little bit of learning money. Nah, it's not a disaster. We're still at 14 million and going up. So it's all good. But I wanted something else, not this. Anyway, that's around 10 million gone. But what can you do? That's how you learn. Okay, let's get out of here. So we built up our economy a little bit. We have all our fighters. We still have a crap ton of stuff to sell. But ooh, they buy glass. And the biotope. Let's go sell that glass. Just keeping up my inventory space. Why can't we hear the game sound? Well, it is there, but it's very faint. And that's all I can sell. Well, that didn't open up too much space for us, did it now? But do we have a fighter factory? No, they don't have anything that I want. Sadly. Alright. Let's check out these fighter factories. I want to fill up that squadron that I have space for. Actually, Mia should be also available, I think. Still nothing. Oh. How have you been, Dingo? Long time no see, my man. Yep, the Mia is free. The barcade is here. Still nothing from what I want. Let's not show the stations. Mia, Mia, what do I want you to do? Well, nothing for now. Nothing just now. Man, where are all the salvaging fighters? Still nothing for me. Although Xanian salvaging fighters. Do I want... No, I want Avorion salvaging fighters. The barcade, I'm gonna send over here on its own. The route finder or route finder. Mining robots. Mining robots it is. Who's got what? Alright, we're back to 21 million. So what are you up to, Mia? An asteroid field. I'm gonna bring the Gremlin closer to Mia. And we're gonna be looking into doing some pew-pewing with Mia, and after that salvaging everything with the Gremlin. And the barcade is already there. So let's set him up for mining on his own. Oi! Like that. Immediate delivery. I don't want titanium or neonite. And start. Then we go to the Gremlin. Fighter factory. Nope. Alright. And I'm gonna bring the Mia over closer to here as well, and we're gonna be hitting these sectors. Nope. Still nothing. And there's one more up there. And that's the last one that I hit for now. And once we start having some money to speak of, we're gonna be looking into some shady business, like building our own turrets and stuff like that. That's gonna be expensive as hell. We're talking millions and tens of millions and so on. So Actually, I want here, I want notifications. That's the one. Look at our economy growing. Yeah. Right. You got what I'm looking for? No, you do not. Well, too bad. Switch to Mia. And with Mia, let's go. Nope, 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 nope. Stop, stop, stop. Mia is number one, please. Let's go here. Let's get some good stuff. Sweet. We are already on the dollar. Dollar, dollar, dollar. Dollar is what I need. Now this one is a container that I can just open. Yeah. Oh crap. I don't have a better code injector. No, it does not look like I do. Dang it. That kinda sucks. That's all? Well, that was anticlimactic. See, maybe we can find some motherships. That would be cool. Well. Nice. Alright, was that all? Does look like that was all. Well, they say that this is an infested sector, so let's see how infested it is. All right. Destroy, dear. Okay, you're able-bodied. They're attacking my fighter, see? Or at least they're trying to. It's like they're attacking it with flak weapons. Oi! More coming in. Were you hiding behind that asteroid? Must have. Oh, you're a big fat boy, huh? Agonite, I see. And pop goes the weasel. Alright, well, hopefully the other ones will not be Agonite ships, because those freaking things take a long ass time to take down. And wanna bet that this one is Agonite as well. Yep. Oh boy. And more pirates, why not? Mining robots, there we go. Well, we're chewing through it. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Nice. Cool. Holy crap. And that thing has more firepower than I do. But it is a freaking mothership, so... it is somewhat expected of it to be tougher than the rest, but... damn, we're in Xanian territory. And we're fighting an Agonite mothership. We haven't even opened the rift. And we're already getting pummeled. It's freaking repairing while I'm shooting it? Have I seen that right? Yeah, look at that. Well, I'm not too worried about my shields going down, because if they go down, I have two subsystems that recharge 35% of my shields each. So I can just focus on that mothership. However, if I could put together a second attack craft, I would like to have a carrier though, so I need to go and find the AI. maybe. And just have a bunch of Avorion and Agonite fighters. Yeah, boy, that's it. Finally, the mothership is gone, and we got zilch. Big load of nothing. A shit crap of nothing. And this one is another Agonite ship. Well, at least we're gonna have good salvage, I hope. I lost both my fighters. Where is my fighter bay actually? Could I can't see squat. Could I just put in a larger one? Maybe the whole length of that there? We're gonna see about that. Could use some fighters on here. Mainly I want the fighters to take down shields, because that's my biggest issue as of yet, shields. Mobile resource merchant. You're the one I was missing. I didn't know what I was missing in my life. And in a minute, we're gonna see what I meant by my shields recharging. See? Bam! And there we go, 70%. Did we get anything good out of these guys? No. Well, we do have an R mining laser. That's a good find. Oh, hello. Okay, not too bad. Seem better though. How you doing? Damn, but Gremlin, you can salvage if you have anything. Holy smokes. Alright. This guy is not too bad. How about the other dude? Oh, that's an Agonite one. Motherfucker. many Agonite ships in here. I think more than half of them were Agonite. To be honest, we are in a supposedly infested sector. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell the Gremlin to come here and attack. I'm curious to see what happens. Holy smokes, where are you, you piece of work? Get over here. And you're out. Where's the other one? Come here, you piece of work. Damn you! Damn, you're fast. Take hided and fast. This one is a distraction, and the Gremlin is getting pummeled down there. Where are my fighters? Mia's still after this guy. Come on, dude. How's the Gremlin? Okay, he's good. Come on, there's not a lot on its bones anymore. Sweet, finally. This was a very long fight. Have to admit. And you went for the furthest of them all. At least the pirates are keeping busy with Mia. Now I think I know what the deal is. It's nice to see all that Agonite come in, but it takes a long time to scrap those things. At least as long as it took to take them down. Didn't I tell these guys to go and fetch the loot? Holy shit. 159 kilometers. That's another Agonite pirate. Mother duckers. Nice, we're back to 29 million. Well, ladies and gents, this is gonna take forever and a day, so this will be the end of our stream for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We did a little bit of everything. So we had trading, we had station building, we had fighting, salvaging, and all that jazz. But up until next time, I wish you all a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Stay frosty, people. Have fun. Make history. See you all next time.